equal, no, not fair. And I got a shotgun spare. Teddy got 1, 2, that's a pair.
And now for something completely different.
Okay, come on, gang, welcome back. TeddyGrey, back on stuff. The Rapper Cambodia, episode 2, the audition round. Unlike the last lot, I'm just going to do this in one long video. I feel like that'd be best, sort of, for everybody's enjoyment, so that you don't have to click on too many videos. So, without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
Suicide ROXY. Hello, what's up?
What's
Dùng
up?
cười Star Power che vô mà bọn bị đá trên mà bọn nhá. Che khả năng mà bọn.
និយាយទៅគឺ Rock Canary ដំបងគេដែលឡើងមកប្រកួត The stage is yours
ចំពុកជីវិតថ្មី open and a rapper stay ក្នុងចំពុកនេះ I said I never ever be fake ខ្ញុំមានតម្លៃដូច what you beef Japanនេះ stay អត់ទេបោ shine bright shine ចាំទៅលើមេឃអត់ក៏ទេពុតចម្រៀង
There's no way. The fact that she just came on it a cappella and two of them straight away. Wait, that was fire.
និយាយទៅគឺ Roxy ជា Back Canary ដំបងគេដែលឡើងមកប្រកួត The stage is yours
Let's go, Roxy.
ចំពុកជីវិតថ្មី open and a rapper stay ក្នុងចំពុកនេះ I said I never ever be fake ខ្ញុំមានតម្លៃដូច what you beef Japan នេះ stay អត់ទេបោ shine bright shine ចាំទៅលើមេឃអត់ក៏ទេពុតចម្រៀងខ្ញុំពីនិតដូចបាត់ដិតមុននិយាយអីឲ្យត្រូវឆ្លងនៃការគិតមិនកំណត់អប្រតិបត្តិចាត់ទុកជាមុខៈ rap មួយបទនេះផ្ញើពិសេសទៅកាន់អ្នក Hey 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 hands up
No. So far, nobody's come on as strong as Roxy just did. So far, none of them. None of them. But I'm going all the way back.
និយាយទៅ
Fire.
គឺ Roxy ជា Back Canary ដំបងគេដែលឡើងមកប្រកួត The stage is yours
I felt that.
ចំពុកជីវិតថ្មី open and a rapper stay ក្នុងចំពុកនេះ I said I never ever be fake ខ្ញុំមានតម្លៃដូច what you beef Japan នេះ stay អត់ទេបោ shine bright shine ចាំទៅលើមេឃអត់ក៏ទេពុតចម្រៀងខ្ញុំពីនិតដូចបាត់ដិតមុននិយាយអីឲ្យត្រូវឆ្លងនៃការគិតមិនកំណត់អប្រតិបត្តិចាត់ទុកជាមុខៈ rap មួយបទនេះផ្ញើពិសេសទៅកាន់អ្នក Hey 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 hands up hey 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 hey
Keep it 100 and say, keep it 100. Keep it
ដាមដានេះ keep my life on one and two speed ជុំបលុកតាមត្រីដល់ពោគេហៅចំគូខេតតែក៏សាមកពីកំណត់មិនដែលពុតខ្វល់លិតបាត់វាអំពីយូផ្ញើឲ្យលត់តែ oh shit សក់ក៏ play អត់បាត់តែយោទី rap against the rap is smooth G ski បាយជីឡានចេញតែដៃដាក់លេខទីឲ្យមក flow ដាក់ជាលីឲ្យជា rule and spicy គេនេះចេញគេលាប់បាត់តគ្នាថាកូនស្រីម្នាក់នេះវាគ្រាន់បារបោវាគេថា oh Roxy gonna kill this shit រួចជាជីវិតខ្ញុំឡើងវត្តពលបាយផ្សាយហុយប៉ុននិយាយពិតធ្វើបើខំបបរិកន into the lambo បបទៅវិញសមត្ថភាពនៅច្រើនទៀតមានឱកាសបង្ហាញលើឆា 100% you won't believe give me 100 say it give me 100 say it give me 100 say it hey hold up listen hey ជាស្ត្រី rap លើរបស់គេពេលនេះខ្ញុំលើមិនតិចទេខ្ញុំមកតែខ្ញុំមិនមែនមកលេងទេចង់ចូលមកចិត្តខ្ញុំទៅតែឲ្យខ្ញុំឆែកទេខ្ញុំហ៊ាននឹងបង rap ដូចឆាន rapper តាំងខ្លួន 100% មិនស្ទះស្ទើអត់ថាបោកជវិញញ៉ៃដូចមេឈើដំឡើងស្លាប់មិនមកស្អីហោះទៅខាងលើ rap ឆាន rap អេជាសួរណាំក៏ច្រើនណាស់សេះសាសំសួរសវល់កាចង់ចេញនេះចង់ធ្វើនោះអត់ចង់ខ្មាស់ចាប់ឱកាសរត់ត្រួយដល់ flash សម្លឹងឆ្ងាយចង់ perform នៅខុសឆលាសម្លឹងឆ្ងាយចង់ perform នៅបងកណ្ដាលសម្លឹងឆ្ងាយចង់ set បកលោឡាអេ
Keep it 100 and say, keep it 100.
hey 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 What's up the rapper Cambodia
Yo តើទាំងអស់គ្នា Roxy
Rothko's being very reserved with his vote. I kind of like that. At the minute, I feel like my Mergivit might have the strongest team so far. with him having Taifu and G1. But you know, you never know how these things are going to go. ROXY just exploded onto this show. Exploded. Called out a bunch of names, legends in the game. Also shouted out Coachella, I'm guessing, saying that, you know, one day she hopes to perform on that festival. I hope so too. Definitely has the confidence, the camera work. Again though, it's the breath control, you know, because there's a lot of energy like jumping around in the first like minute, and then after that it sort of plateaus and they just have to like walk around sort of out of breath going through their bars. So, but again, that's something that hopefully they learn as the show goes on. Do you know what I mean? But that performance there, absolutely fire, absolutely fire. I'm wondering whose team she goes into. Obviously, it's not going to be Ruthko's, but you know, I think King Chi went first, right, and then Kamai Merjivit. I think that was the order. But they both bit straight away because it's just evident, especially like to do something as bold as to go a cappella. I don't know. Well, the next one coming for you now. Okay, so next up we have NIGHTEE. Let's go.
What he got?
Yeah.
NIGHTEE មានន័យខ្លះ
NIGHTEE នាំមកឲ្យខ្លះ
NIGHTEE.
So
the stage is yours.
Yes sir បើសិនជាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានលុយច្រើនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាទុកធ្វើអីគេឥឡូវចាំស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំណា
Shouts out Daniel Omans.
លុយច្រើនសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីយកលុយច្រើនកកយ៉ាងណាក៏មិនអាចយកទៅពីស្លាប់ចូលដីអស់លុយច្រើនសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីយកលុយច្រើនពីធ្វើយើងញ៉ាំកន្ត្រាក់ឌីនតាមឆ្ក្រៅកញ្ចោទៅ is 90 break វត្តមុខយូរព្រោះរវល់ពេករវល់រកលុយធូបពួយអោបដេកពុជរកស៊ីធូបនេះក៏ពើស៊ី
Nah. The fact that he said his own name on the drop. I've constantly said this about Wendor, like his fans love it when he says his own name, like he bigs himself up, and he just did that on the drop. NIGHTEE and then the boom. Oh, caught that on a downbeat as well. Let's go. I like the tone that he started with. He's got the look of a superstar, but I like the tone that he started with. I'm somebody that always focuses less on looks and more about talent, but he definitely has the look of somebody who could reach those heights. You know what I mean? He's a nice, tall, handsome looking guy, and then when he comes on with the tone, like his voice even got more. Oh, this is great.
អស់គ្នាទុកធ្វើអីគេឥឡូវចាំស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំណាលុយច្រើនសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីយកលុយច្រើនកកយ៉ាងណាក៏មិនអាចយកទៅពីស្លាប់ចូលដីអស់លុយច្រើនសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីយកលុយច្រើនពីធ្វើយើងញ៉ាំកន្ត្រាក់ឌីនតាមឆ្ក្រៅកញ្ចោដី is 90 break វត្តមុខយូរព្រោះរវល់ពេករវល់រកលុយធូបពួយអោបដេកពុជរកស៊ីធូបនេះក៏ពើស៊ីដេកគឺមិនក៏ពើស៊ីដេកគិតតែមានលុយអាចធ្វើជាស្ដាច់ចុះពីលើឡាមានអ្នកលើកឆាត់ចង់មានចង់បានមកត្រូវការដកខាត់ចង់ឲ្យទៅមកប្រេះស្ដាប់តាមគ្រប់ម៉ាត់តែយកទៅលំជ្រៅពួកវីពាក់លីកជីវីក៏ព្រោះតែមិននេះហើយខ្ញុំញ៉ាំហត់តាមផ្លែផ្កាហត់សពទឹកស្នានេះមុខផាន់នេះលីមានប្រាស់តែចិត្តឲ្យលុបលុនលីងដឹងគុណមកប៉ាជាសំខាន់ភ្ញាក់ខ្លួនទុកដឹងតែខ្លួនខុសត្រូវទាំងអស់នឹង is just for fun លះបោះជីវភាពដាច់យុគមិនចង់ឲ្យកាពះដាច់បាយប្រាប់ខ្លួនតែមិនឲ្យធ្លាក់កូនហីរបស់ brand ត្រូវជាប់លើកាយហើយកំណត់មិនចង់ថៃឈ្មោះចៅត្រូវឲ្យគេហៅតែជើវាយតែមិនលុយទូហត់ក៏សបាយទូបើទុកសោកក៏រលាយទៅឆ្ងាយអញ្ចឹងលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីបើមានលុយច្រើនពីកម្មបន្ថែមទៀតក៏មិនអាចយកទៅពីស្លាប់ចូលទៅច្រើនលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីសុទ្ធតែលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីចង់សុទ្ធតែលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីប្រាប់ខ្លួនឲ្យបំបត្តិទុកកង្វល់រឿងលុយកាក់សំទុកបនសល់ចែកវាមានន័យជុំច្បុកច្របោះចំណាយឲ្យគ្រួសារក៏បន្តប្រមល់នាំមកវ៉ែនទៅលេងនៅប៉ារីសនាំសង្សារទៅលេងនៅឥតាលីធ្វើអីដែលខ្លួនឯងចូលចិត្តលុយច្រើនមែនពិតតែ keep it low key រឿងរ៉ាវនៃជីវិតឲ្យដឹងអស់ហើយក្តារប្រាក់លុយមិនទៅគិតទៀតឡើយនៅរឿងច្រើនណាស់ដែលមិនទាន់បានធ្វើលើកដល់ពេលមួយត្របងហើយយ៉ា I ធ្វើពាក់លើកក is a real 1 million billion trillion ឆែកក៏phảiបាក់វាអញ្ចឹងលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីបើមានលុយច្រើនវាកើមកថែមទៀតក៏មិនអាចយកទៅវាស្លាប់ចូលទៅអញ្ចឹងលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីសុទ្ធតែលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអីចង់សុទ្ធតែលុយច្រើនទៅសម្រាប់ធ្វើអី
Wow.
Yeah, Ây, số tôi lưu chỉ làm tôi dùng đọc thôi ấy yeah. Yeah, số tôi lưu chỉ làm tôi dùng đọc thôi ấy hả?
I like that he just kind of left it and just swagged it out for that last bit. I started to get kind of emotional doing that. Just like watching them, with some of them, the confidence that they exude, you would think that they're veterans in this, or that they've done this countless amounts of times before. But like it seeps back in that these are just people with a dream. Do you know what I mean? Like these are just normal. Like this guy could just work in an IT store, or he just works at like his parents' bakery or something. He works at a coconut stall. He's just and from the age of like 8 years old, he's probably had the remote control in his hand, pretending that it's a microphone. He's running around the house performing for his parents, dreaming of being involved in something like this, where he'd have a chance to show his talent and show what he can really do. And then you get on here and you do that. I'm really enjoying this show, man. I'm really enjoying this show. I kind of wish that the English subtitles had come out a bit sooner, although I have received word from the man himself, Andrew Mom, just to say that the subtitles will be up soon. You know, they're working tirelessly, so got to give them a little bit of time, you know. But they will be up, and I'll go back and watch them, even if it's on my own. Whether I record it or not, I don't know, but I'll go back and watch them, because this experience is very good, very, very good, especially for somebody who appreciates rap as passionately as I do. So it's very good. I just low-key wish I could have been involved somehow, you know. I don't even care as to what capacity, just somebody in the crowd to just hype everybody up. I would have been that guy. I don't know, man. Maybe in the future there's going to be other seasons of it, and maybe opportunities will arise, but just to get involved somehow, and I don't know. I just hope that some of these guys, see the reactions that people like myself are doing, like the foreign reactions especially, just to see how it's perceived by the outside world, you know. Because not many people know about Cambodia, let alone the fact that there are a huge number of rappers in Cambodia. I'm doing what I can to spread the word. Okay, next one coming up. Okay, let's go.
ខ្លួនឯងព្រោះខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងសាច់រឿងនៅ behind the scene.
យេបងពីដំបូងខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើម rapper នេះខ្ញុំមានភាពកម្មករជាមួយគ្រួសាររយៈពេល4ឆ្នាំ
Goofy yo.
Yes ក៏គាត់
No, it's hard. It's
តាចៅមកដល់នេះហើយ
Let's go. សុំសម្លេងឲ្យ Goofy.
យេសំខាន់ក្នុងជីវិតខ្ញុំបងដោយសារគាត់ស្លាប់តែពេល4ឆ្នាំ
ពីខ្លួនឯងព្រោះខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងសាច់រឿងនៅ behind the scene.
យេបង
Okay, let's go.
ពីដំបូងខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើម rapper នេះខ្ញុំមានភាពកម្មករជាមួយគ្រួសាររយៈពេល4ឆ្នាំធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំ homeless ទៅក៏ខ្ញុំជំលាទៅទីក្រុងប៉ោយប៉ែដែរបងធ្វើការឲ្យគេជាងកាត់សក់ចាក់សាក់អីចឹងហ៎បង
ហើយអីក៏ Goofy យកឈ្មោះ Goofy នឹងប្រើ
ដោយសារខ្ញុំមានកូនឆ្កែមួយខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់ដូចជាបងប្អូនចឹងតែគាត់ស្លាប់តែគាត់ឈ្មោះ Goofy
ចឹងក៏បន្ត Goofy ទៅ Goofy គាត់ថា rap សំខាន់ខ្លាំងសម្រាប់ Goofy
យេសំខាន់ក្នុងជីវិតខ្ញុំបងដោយសារខ្ញុំធ្លាប់និយាយជាមួយលោកតាខ្ញុំហ៎បងទៅក៏គាត់
Yeah,សម្រួលអារម្មណ៍ I know it's hard.
តាចៅមកដល់នេះហើយ
Let's go. សុំសម្លេងឲ្យ Goofy មួយមក
អូខេឥឡូវឲ្យ Goofy សម្រួលអារម្មណ៍តិច
Goofy ដកដង្ហើមធំមួយ Yeah.
Take it easy.
I know it's hard នៅពេលដែលយើងគឺជាអ្នកសរសេរ rap យើងអ្នក rap ម្នាក់ហើយ rap ពីរឿងពិតខ្លួនឯងពេលខ្លះយើងទទួលយកបានទេ
ត្រូវ
បទខ្លះយើងអត់ចង់ perform ទៀតបទខ្លះយើងអត់ចង់ច្រៀងទេអាហ្នឹងដូចខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ពេលខ្លះបទចម្រៀងខ្ញុំធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ច្រៀងដោយសារបទហ្នឹងខ្ញុំអត់អំណោយផលសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំ
បាទខ្ញុំសូមសរសើរដែល Goofy ហ៊ានដើរមកដល់ចំណុចនេះហើយជឿលើខ្លួនឯងដល់សពថ្ងៃ respect មែនទេខ្ញុំ respect so ដកដង្ហើមមួយ take it easy ហើយធ្វើឲ្យបានល្អ
so the step
like what they're doing for rap, like rappers always, outside of what I've known, from what people who don't listen to rap tell me about what they think, it's always had this stigma of violence and aggression and I don't know, just negativity. Like they're doing such a justice to the community, to the brotherhood of rap, you know, to the camaraderie that it brings people. It really does bring people closer together. Mad.
It's your
គ្រប់គ្នានិយាយថាខ្ញុំជានិមិត្តរូបរបស់ពួកគេគ្រប់គ្នានិយាយថាខ្ញុំបានកសាងវិសាលភាពដោយខ្លួនឯងត្រូវតែអស្ចារ្យគ្រប់កលៈវិសាគ្រប់ពេលវេលាវិសាលភាពគ្រប់ពេល
I don't drink
so ដកដង្ហើមមួយ take it easy ហើយធ្វើឲ្យបានល្អ
so
the stage is yours
I don't give a bottom hater. I'm living good, eating good, dropping bangers. Shop that toy and chain, but shit ain't get better. Go boy down, boy cool. I don't give a bottom hater. I'm living good, eating good, dropping bangers. Shop that toy and chain, but shit ain't get better. Go boy down, boy cool. I'm here gang, trying to yard my man, penny young lang gang. Tăng đốt tay, I hear complain, I'm chop hay what go away. How we go again, look at check a chi. ពីការជើងតែក្មេងសោកក៏ក្រេងញយគួយភ្នែកឆ្វេងចង់ធ្វើអីក៏បានចង់ធ្វើអីក៏លយថ្ងៃនេះថ្ងៃខ្ញុំហេតុថ្ងៃនេះថ្ងៃវាសយបោះសុំមកទីក្រុងលែងមានពួកអាចឆ្លើយបានតែខ្ញុំទៅហើយកុំចង់មកហោះរួចសុកទេវើយមុខអញគុំកទៅតិចបាក់កខានងើយប្រពេចគេមកលើគេមកក្រោមតែខ្ញុំមិន down kill on the beat ព្រោះខ្ញុំឡើងមកជាកោមតែខ្ញុំមិន down kill on the kid គេថាខ្ញុំនៅក្មេងពីបាននឹងលេងពីបាននឹងចូលឡោះស្រឡាញ់តាំងពីក្មេងអ្នក rap លើ play fire on the flow keep it on the go don't bet don't ទៅបដូរកាន់តែដូចជាគោមិនបាច់ទេសងគោមានអ្នកហូ all the time ធ្វើជួចត់ដូចជាណែខំដើររករឿងថៃជីចំណាប់យក flow ខ្ញុំខ្លែងខ្ញុំមិនចេះទេចាំសំណាញ់ច្បាស់ជាប់កោផៃផាត់ដូចខ្សាច់ចង់មានជីវិតដែលសរឹងមាំដូចរូបក្រមាននាមជាគុណប្រូវិញ្ញាសាជីវិតខ្ញុំគ្រប់យ៉ាងអស់ទីសម្រាប់ភូមិដូចជាគុណផែនច្បាំងតាមយក credit stuck in on the plan អ្នកថាខ្ញុំលូបសមត្ថភាពខ្ញុំកាន់តែឡើងខ្ញុំកាន់តែលូប even my code ក៏សរសើរ I'm very good រៀបកាន់តែលឿនហើយកាន់តែលយហើយកាន់តែ smooth មិនអួមិនអារតាតាម gang the hood I don't give a bottom hater I'm living good eating good tracking bangers shop that toy and chain but shit ain't better go boy down boy cool I don't give a bottom hater I'm living good eating good tracking bangers shop that toy and chain but shit ain't better go boy down boy cool
that's yeah.
Even Rothko was swayed by that. I love the fact that he switched it up. I kind of wish that that he'd have filled the entire space. However, he did do a lot of flows and he did enough that I didn't need all of those bars. Do you know what I mean? It was sonically, it was pleasurable enough. Do you know what I mean? I just kind of feel like at the end he was just like walking around like not knowing what to do with himself. It did seem like he was very emotional. There's probably a lot, you know, riding on this for him. You know, nothing but empathy for him because it must be very difficult. Like I say, these guys are novices. They're not trained professionals. They're not stage performers. They're trying to chase a dream, you know, and that must be incredibly difficult for him to put himself through that. So, absolutely commendable. And yeah, next one coming.
អាច show ពួកយើងនៅថ្ងៃនេះបាន
Let's go.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
see.
do it. Let's do it. So,
Yeah. So the stage is yours.
stage yours.
Thank you. Give it up for NXXER.
Just ra chỗ lùng thô thân đại hát cô cướp lòng mâm cô bốc lô qua vào đi con một tổ hăng nó chỉ lo ngày cô trong rong khách vẫn có bằng solo bốc lô
bay tầng hô châu ô na change the flow រៀបមួយ set it good ឬ bad ពេលខ្ញុំ change mood បូកាឡូផ្លាច់ទៅមួយបែប rap មិនសំប៉ែតស្ដាប់យូរដូចសំឡេងផ្គរទៅមួយចម្រៀងផ្អៀងមួយចំហមិនរអាក់តែរលំគោលេខទូរ1គីឡូពេលយើងគូគេតោងរត់តានេះពេលយើង down តែឯណា everybody ពេលយើងភ្លើដូចមិនសោដល់មានគីពេលយើងសើដូចក៏ចាប់ប្រតិរីពេលយើងនេះពេលយើងនោះពេលយើងនៅអីទៀតពេលយើងខំតម្រង់ខំសំឲ្យនៅមានជាតិតទៀតដូចជាមិនសាំក្តៅដោយស្រាឆ្នាំដោយវត្ថុមានតម្លៃដេញថ្លៃចែងចាំងដោយរូបភាពក្នុងសិភៅអាកំបាំងទិញនៅក្រៅប្រអប់ចេញក្រៅប្រអប់ឡើងបើគ្មានចំណែកខ្វះគ្រឿងធ្វើស្ពានបើនៅមួយកន្លែងតែពេលណាទៅមាននៅតែមិនរកតែណាទៅស្បៀងថ្ងៃនេះនៅខ្លាចតែណាទៅមានជាងចូលគ្រប់ពេលសោកជាតិដេកគោះក្នុងប្រយោគខ្លួនមានអីនៅលើដីចង់ធ្វើស្ដេចលើគោកគិតធនជ័យភ្នែកវាងវៃមានតម្លៃលើកម្រៃតែណាចង់មកយកមានហានិភ័យជាកម្មរស្មីរះបើថ្ងៃរះបបពកតែថ្ងៃនេះសប្បាយមេកាផារីស្អែកធ្វើការប្រមូលលុយចូលវ៉ាលីចង់សម្រាប់កាយនៅពេលនេះបោះប្រាក់ទៅលើ cross សត្វម៉ានេះអត់សបកឡូពីមហូមីជីកវាយទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញស៊ីរីនៃស្រោបាំងដូចបែបនេះតបកឡូឡៃពីនេះ
ចាស់ណាចូលលំធោ
មិនដែរអត់កូឡៃវ៉ាត់
គប់ឡើងមិនកូបកឡូខ្វាវឌីកងម៉ូតូហង្ដូចជាឡងអេកូចង់រំខ្វាច់មិនក៏វ៉ាន់ solo
បកឡូ
See, me personally, I wasn't impressed by any of that. I don't understand. That's the first one where I've been like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? I don't understand. I don't get why all four of them, especially my merge of it as well, like the flow that he had. Like when the beat started, he didn't even catch the beat correctly, and then from then on, it was just exactly the same flow the entire time. I don't know. The bars must have been out of this world, because if not, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. That was the least satisfying one so far. In my obviously, it's just my opinion, but I don't know. I just enjoy that beat, like the Bocolo beat, especially like that was like a chopped and screwed, sort of like slowed down version. I don't know. That one's baffled me a little bit. I don't get it. I don't see the appeal there. I don't know. It might just be me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next one coming.
ធ្វើការបដៅនេះបដៅបងតែឥឡូវអត់ចង់ដឹងអីច្រើនទេព្រោះខ្ញុំចង់ឃើញ CO rap ម្ដង So
the stage is yours.
Listen on my
dream ពេលស្បត់បងហើយអ្វីអត់ធ្វើទៅរកអូនហ៊ានលុយចាក់ពីក្រោយខ្នង I losing on my dream ពេលស្បត់បងនឹក from my មិនចេញពេលនឹកឃើញរឿងចាស់កន្លងឬគិតថាបងមិនរួចជាមួយគេមែនទេគ្រាន់តែគេហួចអូនឡើងឡាននឹងគេបងដូចជាត្រូវគេចាប់កុំមួយស្ងាត់មកដូចត្រូវគេចាប់ទេមិនហ៊ានតវ៉ាពេលអូនឆ្លើយថាមិនអាចទ្រាំរួននឹងបងទេ Alright បងមិនយកពីចិត្តអូនទេលឺស្ងាត់អុកបែកតែបងជាមួយនឹងគេបងលឺហើយតែចង់នឹងវេដេកមិនលក់ពេលតែជោគគេតែទូរស័ព្ទដាក់កាសតាប់ព្រេងនៃចូលខាងសាំដូចចេញទៅខាងឆ្វេងបងកុំជឿលូន100ពេញតែពេលចុងក្រោយធ្វើឲ្យទូមិនដេញបងជាអ្នកផ្ដោមួយជាអ្នកដើរចេញអូនដើរចេញពេលតែយើងកំពុងពេញអូនដើរចេញពេលស្នេហ៍កំពុងពេញអ្នកណាសន្យាថាមានតែបងទិញអ្នកណាសន្យានឹងធ្វើជា my queen អ្នកណាឲ្យបងទៅជាយកគេ I losing on my dream ពេលក្បត់បងហេតុ ធ្វើទៅរួចអូនហ៊ានលួចចាប់ពីក្រោយខ្នង I listening on my dream ពេលក៏បត់បងនឹកស្រមៃមិនចេញពេលនឹកឃើញរឿងចាស់កន្លងឬគិតថាបងមិនរួចជាមួយគេមែនទេគ្រាន់តែគេហួចអូនឡើងឡាននឹងគេបងដូចជាត្រូវគេចាប់ទៅមួយថ្ងៃមកដូចត្រូវគេចាប់ទេមិនហ៊ានទៅវ៉ាពេលអូនឆ្លៃថាមិនអាចទ្រាំរួននឹងបងទេវាចិត្តទៅបងដូចសាយយើងកំឡុងទៅជាសាបងតែបងសាយពីវិលឌីមិនសាំងសង់ពីមួយល្អដូចការទៅធ្វើខំទៅលេងទៅបងយកគេគ្មានពាក្យត្រូវគ្នា come make no way but in the last time I had something to say ជូនពរបានទៅនេះជាមួយគេខ្ញុំសុំតែមើលតែខ្លួនឯងចូលទៅជាទៅសំដែងចូលទៅជាទៅបំផ្លាញខ្ញុំក៏ទៅចូលចិត្តអ្នកឯងជុំប្រៃទៅចូលចិត្តអ្នកឯង Yo y'all ready ជុំកំខ្លាយបាត់ទៅវិញហាក់កំមកជុំជួបទូបាត់
Oi, I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually pissed off. How have not a single one of them buzzed yet? Not a single one of them, and yet all 4 of them buzzed for the guy just before. That's ridiculous. This is an insane amount of talent, and to be able to do like I said about the breath control, this guy's not only singing, but he's also moving about and rapping, whilst also rapping double time, and yet the breath control is still there enough for him to go back to his hook, and then immediately change the tone for his verse. Even the tone within his verses has changed. I'm annoyed that not a single one of them has buzzed. Ugh. ធ្វើមកលះជាងស្រីកាកៃឲ្យលើបងសុំដល់ខ្លួនថយមិនឲ្យជឿចាប់ដូចមុនទេថ្លៃមិនឲ្យជឿចាប់ដូចមុនទេថ្លៃមិនឲ្យជឿចាប់ដូចមុនទេថ្លៃមិនឲ្យជឿចាប់ដូចមុនទេថ្លៃបើទៅថ្ងៃក្រោយបងមិនជួយស្រីបងសុំមិនស្គាល់អូនទេណាថ្លៃ
Yo, masa menang tiada sing.
That, the sing, that's been one of my favourites so far, especially because he brought a new element to it. That's not just rap, that's hip hop, you know. He brought that element, like a rap doesn't need a hook at all, whereas hip hop, that it kind of warrants a hook or a chorus or pre-chorus, bridge. It warrants something like that. That was hip hop done beautifully, might I add, and it's all their own composition as well, so fire. I don't know, man. I just don't know how only 2 of them buzzed up for this guy and yet 4 for the guy before. I don't understand it. I don't know what they're like in their head. I don't know what their judging or ranking systems are. I feel like some of it may be based on looks to a certain degree. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know. I kind of don't want to experience talent on this and then see it go to waste and not see it like propped up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, next one coming. Let's go.
Let's go.
Richo.
Hanuman Black វិសាលភាពគ្រប់ពេល
Richo already got some fire girls in this.
Give it up for BIBI. Let's go.
សុំហាន់មកមួយទៀត
BUUBEE សូមសំឡេងឲ្យ BUUBEE
Was that okay? That was the whole performance. I'm quite flabbergasted by that. That was, I don't know. That was like a novelty act. It was like a parody of comedy. It was like a parody of rap. I don't know. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she's being serious. I don't know if she's being serious. I have no idea. The only thing that I can say is that her tone was left a lot to be desired. I'm trying to be as nice as possible, because if I want to say what I really want to say, that shit was trash. Not only was it trash, but it felt like she relied a lot on the shaking of her arse in order to garner a little bit of attention, because of what she lacks in rapping ability. Just my opinion, though. You know, we see other people do that. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, Latto. There's a lot of women in the industry that don't quite have the rapping ability, so they get naked or they shake their arse a lot, and that's how they become known. That's how they become popular. So, you know, it's nothing new, and I'm sure Cambodia is going to have its fair share of you know, people in the industry like that. I just hope that it, you know, like a cockroach, just stamps it out quickly, and then, you know, we don't have to give it any thought at all, because there's not really any rapping talent there. If I'm being completely honest, there's no rapping talent there. It's like I say, it's a novelty. She'd be good in like a, I don't know, like if a company wanted to advertise stuff and the way they wanted to do it was like just twerking on a product, you know, like come down to like Chin's kebab shop, and it's just her like shaking her ass outside the kebab shop whilst rapping about kebabs. Maybe she could do something like that, you know. But in terms of being like a superstar, you need a little bit more than just a pair of arse cheeks, you know. You need some fucking talent. Next one coming up. Okay.
The stage is yours.
The stage belongs to Angelo. Shouts out Jin. He's produced a lot.
Give me a time, give me a minute, but Lord, I don't take that for some that kid. They some pray, but it's young, they hit. Mama told me you gonna make it hit. Yeah, game of my lum, you're not playing lum, yeah, I'm get rich. Might get rap, proud. Đào to mà tê, ta như miền đông 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 ta khơi, chỉ nào là phải tắm đôi chờ bầy. Trong chốc chip xuống đây, nhung cao mà vì chiến sẽ là ba tao bị khơi. Lấy đến đây, nhung binh vây, mình plan mùi plan, vi plan vây, nhưng mà hát thì xuống đây ta khơi chỉ cơ vây. Sang cây chỉ sang mốc sang mót trong bay mót mày. Đào với chú miền, cướp với chú miền, biết là bên trên. Nhung tới riêng, mà đời chỉ vẫn lật đôi lời tiến. Đại can với tăng khơi chỉ miền, trong miền chip chua nè đòn trấy nhung trong miền chua cái đồng chua cả vây. Trong là chỉ nè lấy xong đây, trong miền đôi chưa thầm cho nó bay, nó plan xong đây, nó ăn đây, nó tay, plan xong đây cái nhung plan được đây, thiên xong đây mình bốc cái tay, ta từng nắm được bốc tâm cho bay, thằng nhung cái lay nó sai chỉ chỉ bay, ai ăn bốc tóc chưa cầm tách mà hai tay nhung tóm nó sẽ bốc bao nhiêu phết, chắc chỉ biết tiền là cả hai mươi vây, hey, go, mom, ha, bốc con đỏ, hey, hey, ta bẹp rong rồi bị su cái con tôm xin say, hey, 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 ro nôm, con đỏ, hey, hey, để ta bẹp rong rồi bị su cái con tôm xin say, hey, hey.
I was wondering whether or not Rothko would actually go with that. He was getting very hype, you know. However, I think that this guy, Angelo, did a hell of a lot of a better job on drill than G1 did, in my opinion. I think G1's flow was a little bit better than this guy. However, this guy had the right tone for drill, you know. It needs to be shouted, it needs to be like, you know, drill's a very aggressive rap form, you know. And I'm only speaking as somebody from the UK where drill came from, so it's very aggressive. So you have to come with that sort of tone. Like G1's was more of like a, I don't know, more of like a pretty boy tone, you know? This guy had it right. Angelo, I liked it. Like I say, drill's kind of like a cheat code because the vibe's going to be banging either way. Even if you just leave the instrumental to do its thing, crowd will still pop off. However, he did something to it. So for that, I rate it. Next one coming up.
Let's
go.
Yeah, BUUBEE, huh? BUUBEE, call some Leo. Hey, 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 let's go. What? Cause I'm Leo. Coming with the slow-mo vibe, some right ho. Yo caro with my bro. Cause you make my flow, bang chai nhắm tha. Oh no, nó cần lại chân lông tới lẹ nhưng nhô some lên trồ. Thay nhắm chong ai đo với mình đo lên tới trăm một plate. Thay mình chong ai nơi, sao cả some nong lên some phương đi ca. Nó cầm lòi mùi BIBI cloud. I take you pay, I just wanna hype with my gang. Cái lên chỉ ca. Oh no, cause you make yeah. When you trong pre, trong chai play. Thay mình chong lên, thay mình chong lòng. Thay mình chong yeah, thay mình chong nhau. Thay mình chong ai chắp, ai chuồn khai viên đi tuôn không. Tan chấm nong chong ao, ông ruồn trôi like a big boss. Vì bây trời đôi chia xuôn, có mỏi với chuồn không. Rồi cái nhà bàn tay rồi buồn tập hai ta con pro. Rồi trong kran lại bàn, trong kran có mỏi bàn tay. Không sống yeah, lẹ Leo. 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 Like click clap, with my flow, with my rap, sit on my big lap. CD on my face and throw like a big lap. Throw clang and knock a roll, my body bust chop, jump, stop. Wait, I'm running with my brotherhood. Come on with my leg, I say. Lôi nè ri, chui nè là chui segment. Chân của mình thôi mà mình có đang tại soi bà chồng. Miên có bà thôi bà chồng, bà đã được ngồi. Leo, coming with the slow-mo vibe, some right side home. The roll with my bro, get to make my flow bang chai. Con like cái lông, ta lẹ nhưng nó xâm lên trầu. Thay nhắm trong ai đó với mình đó. Lẹ, thay mình trong ai này. Sao cả xâm nó lên xâm plơn đi ca. Tôi cầm lòi mùi, BIBI cloud, I take you pay. I just wanna have with my gang, cái lên chỉ ca. Tôi cứ chung make chai, tôi đi trong pre, trong stand. Chai pay, thay mình trong lên, thay mình trong lòng. Thay mình trong yeah, thay mình trong nhỏ. Thay mình trong ai chắp, ai chuồn khai viên đi tuôn không. Tập trong nong trong ao, ông ruồn, trôi like a big boss. Vì bây trời đôi chia xuôn, có mỏi với chuồn không. Rồi cái nhà bàn bay rồi buồn tập hai thập côn pro. Rồi trong kran nơi bàn trong kran có mọi bàn tay off.
Yo, BUUBEE, Ê, khá xung ghé lẹ
Leo,
Leo, khá xung ghé lẹ
Leo, khá xung ghé lẹ Leo, khá xung ghé lẹ Leo.
Yo, let's go BUUBEE.
នេះបានចេញមកជាមួយនឹងភាពថាជា superstar ហ្មង you know
Superstar. What was his name? Leo? Was his name Leo? I believe his name may have been Leo. Was his name Leo? Somebody please tell me what was his name? Another Hanuman advert. They're so smart, man.
Everyway
សង្ឃឹមតែធ្វើឲ្យបានល្អណា
បាទបងអរគុណ
Yeah, can't wait.
ក៏បត់បងទៅយកអ្នកថ្មីអូនធ្វើអីអូនដឹងខ្លួនឯងទៅឲ្យក៏ទៅចុះមិនបាច់សំណោះមិនបាច់ចាំបោកក្រោយបងនឹងមានកម្រិតអូនរត់ទៅបាត់បត់ដោយអូនថាចំណងមិនទៀងក៏បងអូនផ្អៀងមិនដូចអ្នកក្រោយទេបងមិនហាមបងមិនខាត់បងមិនខាំងទេបងមិនហាមបងមិនខាត់បងមិនខាំងទេទោះបីជាចាញ់គេគិតចុះឲ្យគិតឡើងបីពីអូនដូចកាន់តែរីចម្រើនឥឡូវនេះបងក៏កាត់ចិត្តបានពេញលេងហើយប៉ាំងប៉ាំងប៉ារ៉ារ៉ាំប៉ាំបែកពីអូនបេះដូងបងវាប្រេះស្រាំបើសិនជាបានអ្នកថ្មីមកលាបថ្នាំហេស្អមចិត្តឲ្យស្អមទ្រូងឲ្យស្អមប្រាំង Let's go ប៉ាំងប៉ារ៉ារ៉ាំប៉ាំងបែកពីអូនបេះដូងបងវាប្រេះស្រាំបើសិនជាបានអ្នកថ្មីមកលាបថ្នាំហេស្អមចិត្តស្អមទ្រូងឲ្យស្អមប្រាំងគិតគូរគេមកគៀកកាយបើសិនជាបានអូនបងចូលស្ដីបដោយមិនមកថាសេរីទៅប្រជុំហើយជំនួនទៅដល់ផ្ទះក្រាបសំពះដល់ខ្នើយលើកនេះមិនអោយទុកយូរបើសិនជាបានអូនមិនអោយជូរទៀតឡើយចាស់ថាទុកយូរជួបអូនបើសិនជាបានបងអូនគ្រប់ទឹក
ក៏ដោយប៉ំប៉ំប៉ារ៉ារ៉ាំប៉ំប៉ំបើសិនជាបានបងជីវិតអូននឹងចែងចាំងនឹងចែងចាំងនឹងប្រេះស្រាំ yeah let's go yeah 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 បងឈប់ចាំហើយ
Let's go.
He was off on a lot of notes there. Okay. I mean, I give him so much props for getting up there and doing that. But for me personally, I would require a lot more. I'd require a lot more rapping, and if he's gonna sing, because this is the rapper Cambodia, so rap. And if you are gonna sing, you need to sing to a very much higher level than that in order for your singing to be taken into context, because this is a rap show, so they're gonna be taking your rap into context, not your singing. So your singing's got to be on the level of like The Weeknd or I don't know, Chris Brown. Your singing's got to be on that level in order for them to be like, whoa, you know? Because if not, you're just going to be doing some mid singing, and the judges are just sat there like, okay, but I'm not even supposed to be listening to this. You're supposed to be rapping. So if you're going to make me listen to this, it better be good, you know? Yeah, that last guy, it was the same as the last woman. It seemed like a novelty or a parody of rap. That's what it seemed like to me anyway. But everybody else, fire. My favourite probably, maybe ROXY, NIGHTEE. NIGHTEE was fire, man. NIGHTEE was fire. ROXY absolutely smashed it. There were a few other names in there as well. Names that I want to see on different tracks. Like, I want to see what ANGELO, like, obviously he's doing that like shouty, raspy thing on drill, but I want to hear what he sounds like on a different track. You know, there's a couple of them in there that I want to hear on different stuff. So this is going to be very interesting. It's been your boy TeddyGrey on stuff. Let me know what you think. Let me know who your favourite was down in the comments below. And as usual, I'll be back with another video for you guys soon. Deuces.